Good morning, Parth. Now I am your teacher. I have come to teach you, and I wish my students a happy, prosperous, and successful student life. Loving friends, I welcome to the students from classes 6 to 10. Dear, the topic that I have been to teach you is very important, and that very important thing is nothing else but something, and that something is highly satisfactory. Today we all are going to study the rules of translation, and we know that our English language literature is replete with a large number of special as well as general rules of translations. Those rules of translations play a very important and pivotal role in the whole circle of our life. Those rules of translation make us able, with the help of those rules of translation, we enrich our language. And when we enrich our language, we think that we are eligible. It is the eligibility in us that brighten the brilliancy of our work and refers to the direction how we have performed our work. That's why it is the rule of translation which is very important and very significant, and it is most important for all of us to study with a view to making ourselves highly strong. Unless we know the manifest rules of translation, we cannot frame or we cannot shape any correct sentence. Though we know that we speak distinct different sentences of Hindi in our communicable life, but we don't know how to render those sentences of Hindi into English so that those sentences of Hindi may be expressed in the similar way and manner. That's why it is our weakness. It is our weakness which we have to delegate. It is our weakness in any faculty which we have to detain. We have to seize it, and we have to command our language. Now let us study rules of translation. Classes from 6th to 10th. English language. Rules of translation. Very often we do find some such sentences of Hindi in our Hindi language, which indicate the verb form, सकता था, सकती थी, सकते थे। We find these sentences affirmative, negative, and interrogative. First off, thus our language makers have expounded the following rules so as to translate into English. Structure, subject plus could plus had plus V3 plus object. Now I am reading the lecture that I have written on the whiteboard. I am going to explain that very language rule which I have explained here. There are so many studies of Hindi that we study every day in our common life. Those studies of Hindi, how they are ending in the verb form, like sakta tha, sakte the, sakte the. Very often we use these sentences when we need to speak, but we don't know the art of translation. That's why it becomes a complication for us to translate. Now our language makers have given also a very suitable and appropriate rule of this translation, which we can use and we can translate with the help of that rule. The rule is that subject plus could plus have plus V3 plus object. Now let us take a very suitable and appropriate example to understand this example, and we have to translate. Verb Gracia. मैं समझ सकता था। I could have understood. हम लोग विजय प्राप्त कर सकते थे। We could have triumphed. Very good students, I have written here two examples. Those two sentences are very clear to understand. मैं समझ सकता था the first example and the second example हम ये प्राप्त कर सकते थे. This is the second example. And I have translated this sentence of Hindi into English here just in front of the sentences, and you are able to understand what I have written here, and it is quite clear to view that thumbnails, it is clear and you can follow. Okay, go down it.
ये तो बात